Okay, Scorpio, we are taking a look at your current energy. We had the lunar eclipse in Libra recently, a week ago about, and then we are moving into the solar eclipse in Aries. We also have Mercury retrograde in Aries as of today. And so let's take a look at your energy for the month of April, or going into April, I should say. Currently, as it stands, anyway. Okay, Scorpio. Earth magic. Okay, so this is a really nice opportunity right now that you are stepping into a whole new either version of yourself or direction in your life, but you're starting to ground into the connection with what you want to create. This is a very nice cycle that you're in, you're embarking on. So it's the very beginning, number one. So it's number one is the first step in a new direction, and really connecting with what you want to do, with where you want to go. Also understanding, starting to maybe develop an understanding of what might need to change or what might need to be addressed in order for you to fully align or step into this new cycle. So it's part connecting with, and then it's part dismantling the layers that are preventing movement or growth or alignment. Okay, so let's go into the main message for Scorpio. You have Three of Earth. Your challenge. Oh, it's not signifying how many challenges you have, by the way. There were a little too many cards that came out there. Four of Fire. And your outcome is Hierophant. Nice. Okay. There's a big Hierophant message. I think it was for Cancer, I feel, if that's resonating or part of your chart. But you have the Eight of Water here at the bottom of the deck. And I do feel that you're in a process. Yeah, it's definitely endings and beginnings. I feel that you're in the process of letting go of a situation or a path from the past that just didn't serve or it doesn't serve anymore. So you're moving towards something greater. You're moving towards something more meaningful, something in greater alignment with yourself and with your path forward. And it could be a process too. It could still be playing out where you might be leaving the past behind in some kind of way. Could be a relationship, a social circle, a career path, but you're all about this right now. So I feel you've transitioned out of the past more so, and the Earth magic, this number one, is where you are currently standing. You are ready. You're ready for a new path forward. You're ready for maybe, again, a new version of yourself, something new, very, very relatable to Aries energy, of course, the solar eclipse that's coming in, the North Node in Aries. It's all about our destiny, our future, what we feel called towards, and stepping up to that call. The Three of Earth is your main energy here in the Good Tarot. There's a really nice energy here or significance around working with others. So you might have a very good team with you, or finding people you can work with, people you might be able to collaborate with, people who are supportive. So I feel that there's a nice strong element of teamwork, collaboration. Again, like I said, like finding the right people who you can build something with, or even be with in some way in the tangible form. The Four of Earth is your challenge. So there may be part of you almost, because I feel that you're in a beginning of a cycle. I feel that you're embarking on something towards something new. I feel that there may be a feeling that things may not be quite balanced yet. Like you may feel a lack of balance, maybe within family, or even your destiny, if you want to call it that, your path forward. So there may be a lack of harmony or balance, or I don't want to say completion, but I would say within self, just sort of feeling a little bit out of balance or misaligned in some way, but I'll take a look deeper. And then your outcome, as I mentioned, Hierophant here, which I feel a lot of you here are moving into a role or on path to be a teacher or a guide, or someone who's very wise and can share their information with others, someone who others would look up to. So some of you might even be spiritual, like on the spiritual sense of, it's the high priest here is the Hierophant, right? So someone who is giving guidance and helping others evolve in some form. All right, so let's go into the Earth magic. Empress. King of Cups, Page of Coins, and the Fountain. So that Fountain card here is exclusive to the Fountain Tarot. It's not generally part of the traditional tarot, but this does signify coming into a place of oneness, coming into a place of a spiritual enlightenment, if you will, seeing your life differently, seeing humanity differently, seeing the world differently. We also have a universal year 8 with the infinity sign here. It could be even signifying that you are in a time of very significant growth, creating something very powerful and very meaningful. You have Empress and King of Cups. The first thing I saw when this came out was a couple, actually. The Empress being Venus energy, could be Taurus, Libra. The King of Cups is traditionally Pisces energy, but it could be yourself here, Scorpio. It could be a very nice relationship dynamic that you are focusing on, that you're creating, or it could be the archetypes within yourself, the divine feminine, so nurturing and even nurturing your body. Maybe being out in nature, seeing that it is the change in seasons. There also can be nurturing growth and coming from a place of a very creative place, a very loving place, a very compassionate place. And then with the King of Cups, I mean, this is a very emotionally intelligent energy. So you may have even arrived in a greater state of emotional intelligence and emotional awareness. And even with the Hierophant here, for some of you, you could be moving towards a role where you are helping and guiding others, like feeling more in alignment with your offerings and who you are and how you can help people, but also in a place where you can really relate very well to others, maybe because of what you've gone through, maybe because of deeper understandings within yourself, etc. And the Page of Coins is building the foundation of this. So if it is a relationship dynamic, or if it is a career path, I feel, these readings are love, career, personal growth, etc. So whatever you're working on here is you're building the foundation currently. So you're in a place of researching, studying, investing into growth, and definitely spiritual upgrade, personal upgrade, oneness. Okay, so let's go into the Three of Earth for Scorpio. Four of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and the Three of Earth again coming out, and Lovers. Let's take a look. Tower. Oh, okay. Now, considering we just had the lunar eclipse in Libra, there may be a very significant change in a relationship. Either for some of you, a relationship totally changed and it's different, and maybe it's healed, or you might be coming closer to this person with Empress and the King of Water, or there's going to be a relationship. Well, it's the Towers underneath it. I mean, it can be even a separation for some of you. It also can mean whatever is happening here, even if it's a separation or even if it's a change in a current relationship, you are becoming more aligned with yourself because of a relationship change. So I'll just leave it there. I hope that resonates. So under the Three of Earth, you have the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. So some of you are being very frugal, I would say, being very cautious around spending. I feel that there is a sensitivity around finances, but I do feel you have support. I feel that people will help you. I feel that you have a really good working dynamic also with others, or of that regard. You have the Ten of Wands. I feel you're coming to the end of struggle, and maybe struggle financially or carrying a lot of burdens. You may have been working really hard. So the Ten of Wands is coming to the end of this cycle where I feel that through the struggle and through maybe even this grind, I'm feeling it's a bit of a grind, you have met the right people to help you move forward. So you've built kind of almost like a team along the way in some kind of form who will support you. And maybe it just is a matter of asking or alignment. But I do feel that with Lovers at the bottom of the deck, this could be the result of the full moon in Libra, where something has come together within maybe yourself, like values alignment, making a choice or making choices that are in greater alignment with yourself, what you believe, who you are, what you value. So under the 4 of fire for Scorpio, you have the fountain coming back. This is your challenge. So it's interesting that that card came back. This is your guidance. Okay, so clear message here for guidance, actually, but your clear fire is under the 4 of fire. So that's what I said, your challenge, feeling almost a misalignment in some kind of way. There could even be, it's weird that this card came out as a challenge now. It could even be like a spiritual misalignment in some form, maybe even on a deep, almost psyche level or deeper down. You might be questioning yourself or questioning your path or questioning where you are in your life. Maybe there's just disappointment at the way things went or the way things are. There could even be a story from the past that's pulling you too much in the past. Now the water signs, especially Cancer and Scorpio, have a very strong shadow aspect of nostalgia, living in the past too much, where it pulls oneself from moving towards the future. And it can be very under the surface. I mean, it can be very subconscious. This can be something that may not even be recognizable in the conscious level of awareness. But I do feel the 8 of fire here is your guidance, something around opening a door or even being open for experiences and travel and communication. Is energetics with the 8 of fire. So even as guidance here, I feel there's something prompting you or encouraging or inspiring, or I should say, what's the word I'm looking for? Suggestion to open up energetically, to let life in, to let life flow, and to be open for experiences. So maybe if there's an opportunity to do something a bit differently, or even travel or move, or put yourself out there, try something. Again, it's energetics. So opening it up rather than it being tied to something of the past emotionally. And the same with this, the 6 of swords is letting go, so letting go of the mental stories of maybe even fear and limitations. There's a repeating story perhaps, or something again tied to the past that could be reoccurring, and it could even be unconscious. It could be in the unconscious level, but it's moving on. There's something here about moving on towards clear waters, towards something new. There also are 2 people in this boat. So if there's a relationship story here, there might be another person involved. Okay, let's go into the Hierophant for Scorpio. 6 of Cups, King of Fire, and Ace of Cups. The Tower again. Well, some of you might, the King of, okay. Some of you might have a very significant change, a relationship status change, however it resonates with you. I feel this is you, the Hierophant, and I feel it's so interesting. One second. I feel that you're rising into, again, it's like the wisdom. It's something around sharing your wisdom or your knowledge even with other people in a way of guidance, inspiration, teaching even. That's kind of the main message, but these seem very separate. I mean, I do feel the King of Fire is connected with that. Also, you have the King of Earth, and I feel that the Tower on top of the King of Earth here is signifying that you may even have a change in business status, even wealth status here coming in, or even also how you are creating wealth. So there's going to be a shift here where you're going to settle into this King of Earth, being very confident with making money. Now, this one here is around the King of Fire. This could be a relationship coming in, and it could even come in when you are teaching, when you are guiding others, when you're in your full form. And maybe this is attracting a certain partnership or bringing in, or maybe you're in a place of readiness to bring in love. But also this could be a separate message here of you. I feel it has something to do, again, the energetics. It's like when you're in a place of full self-expression, you might even you might have support from a relationship here where you go to the next level in a relationship, or you call in or attract a new relationship here, and you are going to feel very full. And also too, maybe a relationship is healed so that you are set free in some kind of way. I'll just throw that out there as well. And then your heart is open and your cup is feeling full, right? And that's going to drastically change your energy. I feel you're going to be more like free and also even self-expressive. I mean, you could even be, I mean, this could be a business partner too, the Six of Cups. It doesn't have to be a love relationship. It could be finding the perfect business partner or even someone who supports you. But it's just like something is so enriching here with this particular message. It's a very rich relationship. Even the relationship within yourself. Where are my animal oracles? Sorry, one second. Okay, so we'll close here with the animal oracle for Scorpio. Rabbit spirit. Nice. This is a lucky, or sorry, now is a lucky time. Number 49. So now is a lucky time. Very nice. I love the energy of that. All right, Scorpio, I'm wishing you all the best. I'll see you again soon. Take care.